room. On the phone, you believe you're talking to another man.
Yes, ma'am.
An argument ensued.
Yes, ma'am.
Where I'm coming from is that you were in a 14-year relationship with this lady. Also, I assume, had input into raising some of her young children.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
you lived like a married couple. Campbell, you and Miss Turner, according to what I read, were in a 14-year committed relationship, lived together.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have children together?
No, ma'am.
Do you have children?
Yes, ma'am.
How many?
1.
And you?
4.
How old are your children?
23, 22, 20, and 15.
And you work as a long-distance truck driver.
Yes, ma'am.
The home that you were living in, what I assume from the papers, you were advised that the home that you were living in was being sold and that you were to vacate the home at the end of April 2024. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Prior to that happening, the two of you had an argument.
Yes, ma'am.
And according to what I read, you had been on the road for a period of time.
Yes, ma'am.
Came home, and one evening you woke up and Miss Turner wasn't in bed. You got up to look for her. And according to what I read, you found her in another room. On the phone, you believe you're talking to another man.
Yes, ma'am.
An argument ensued.
Yes, ma'am.
What date was that?
April 23rd, 2024.
Now, you acknowledge, Ms. Turner, that there was an argument on that evening, on April 23rd, 2024, because you have a counterclaim that talks about that evening, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
That refers to that incident.
Yes.
And counterclaim indicates that there was an argument and that he broke your phone and that he left the house.
Yes.
And according to you, Mr. Campbell, you left the house and were gone for a period of time, and you went back out on the road.
Yes, ma'am.
When you got back, I don't know what date that was, you found that she was gone from the house, she and the children, and a lot of the property that was in the house went with her. And it is your claim that some of the property that she took was yours because you paid for it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's your case.
Yes, ma'am.
The defendant says anything that she took that you had paid for were given to her or her children as gifts.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start with this. You lived in a committed long-term relationship for 14 years. I don't know why you never married. I have no idea why you never married. You want to tell me?
Yes. 11 of them years, I didn't know he was already married.
Okay, so of the 14 years that you were together, you didn't know that he was legally married to someone else.
Yes.
And so this happened after 14 years. So So when you found out that he was legally married, you continued to live with him.
Mm.
Yes, the answer is yes.
Yes.
For at least 3 years, right? Okay, so I don't care about that. Because once you found out, then you had a choice. You either leave or you don't leave. But to me, Ms. Turner, if you are with somebody for 10 years and they don't say, why don't we get married, there has to be a reason, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, something that you tolerate. Do you work?
No, ma'am.
When was the last time you worked?
I get Social Security, so I don't work.
You get Social Security disability. Since when?
1990.
If you got disability, so did your children.
Yes.
You had 4 children after you went on disability? Is that what I'm trying to process that.
Yes, ma'am.
You had and raised 4 children after you went on disability. How old were you when you went on disability?
I was young because I was getting it for my deceased mother.
Well, that's okay, but you get Social Security disability, not from your deceased mother. Now you're an adult.
That's what I get now.
But you're an adult now.
I still get.
You want to tell me what that's about? Do you know?
Yes, I do.
No.
She get disability. Her father put her on disability, told the psychiatrist that...
You mean she gets disability on her own?
Yes.
Well, now
Yes.
she's an adult, of course.
Yes.
I mean, I've been in this business for 60 years. If your parent dies prematurely, you can sometimes get disability until you're 21 years old. They don't give you disability as a minor when you're 40 years old. So you had to have applied for disability for yourself. He says you applied for it yourself, or a parent of yours did, and it was a psychiatric disability.
Yes.
Okay, now I got it. Okay, so that's why you don't work.
Yes.
And that's a good reason not to get married, because if you marry somebody who is on...
I take the responsibility.
He takes the responsibility. That means he pays for you. Now I got the whole thing. You're always supposed to follow the money trail. Okay. Mr. Campbell, so you have to know where I'm coming from, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Where I'm coming from is that you were in a 14-year relationship with this lady. Also, I assume had input into raising some of her young children.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
you lived like a married couple.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you bought the washer and dryer, the TV, when you bought those things, you bought them as a couple. Because
May I explain
You can.
the reason that I'm telling her we had an agreement? We talked about this because this wasn't the first time that we was going to break up.
exactly do you claim that she took that she should not have taken? I would like you to itemize those things for me.
It was the bed that we sleep in.
Beds.
It was a king bed,
Did
a
she
washer, and
did
a
she
dryer.
take any other bedding?
Oh, yes.
She
all
took
of
all
the
the-
kids' bedroom
took.
sets.
She took. Mm-hmm. And who bought those?
I did.
Okay, let's start with that. Miss Turner,
Yes, ma'am.
the children's bedroom furniture you took with you
Yes, ma'am.
because the children, some of them live with you.
Yes.
And who paid for that? I'm asking for a specific reason.
We both did.
And who paid for the king-size bed that was yours?
We both did.
Okay. And you took that too?
Yes.
And what about the washer dryer? Who paid for that?
He bought it as a gift.
He bought it.
As a gift.
He didn't buy it as a gift. He bought it because you lived together. He bought it. Okay. When did he buy it?
2021.
I have the bed that you bought within 2 years. Is that what you said?
Yes, ma'am.
And the washer and dryer that you bought 3 years ago.
The washer was 2 years. The dryer was 1 year prior.
1 year prior. So one was 3 years ago, one was 2 years ago.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what else?
75-inch TV
When was it purchased?
a year ago.
I mean, you have receipts for these things.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you took that TV.
Yes.
Were there any other TVs that she left?
No. I also purchased the TVs. Every bedroom had a TV in it. I did not purchase the boys' TV. He purchased himself through working with me. The girls' TV, I did purchase them. Don't mind that. They can have that. The couch, the living room set,
Yeah.
the bedroom sets, ×2, purchased all of that.
No, I understand that. We're going slowly. The 75-inch TV you purchased,
Yes.
and you have proof of that.
Yes, ma'am.
And you acknowledge that he purchased that.
Yes.
And the other TVs you took with you, the other TVs that were in the kids' bedrooms.
Yes.
Okay, you took those. He's not even questioning those, even though he says he purchased all but one of those. What else, Mr. Campbell?
Freezer, stereo.
Stereo. When was that purchased?
I got it through a shipper. I moved furniture with the military, and he didn't want it no more, so I purchased it from him.
What about the freezer?
Freezer I purchased from another shipper. It came about 4 or 5 years ago.
Not interested in it. Not worth anything. So we're talking about a king-size bed.
Yes, ma'am.
We're talking about a 75-inch television and a 2- and 3-year-old washer and dryer.
Yes, ma'am.
And other than that, the defendant took everything else out of the house. Did she leave anything?
No, ma'am. She left trash. She left
Other than
everything.
Other
she
than
left
trash.
furniture. She left a lot of furniture.
What furniture did she leave?
She left in our bedroom. It was old stuff. It was a dresser, 2 chests of drawers, just a lot of little items. In my office, display case, desk, bookcase.
She left.
Dining room table.
She left.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you have your office furniture, you have the whatever the dining room furniture is. Are you using it now? Are you still in the house?
No.
No.
It's stored.
That furniture is stored? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're really talking about the king-size bed and 3 other things. When was the king-size bed purchased?
I want to say 3 years. 2. It might have been 2.
Can I see the bill for it, please?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, sir.
Did you purchase another bed, sir?
I'm displaced right now. I'm with my brother.
You're living with your brother?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you going to stay there?
No, ma'am. December, I'm trying to get in my own.
Okay, you have the receipt for this mattress from Mattress Firm?
I have a partial payment. It's a 2-part payment. I paid $1,000 off my Capital One, and he paid the rest.
Just a second. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Well, I don't know how to handle that, sir. So I'm not dealing with a 3-year-old mattress where each of you contributed to it. That's it. Let's get to the washer and dryer. Who paid for that?
I did.
Alone?
Alone.
Okay. Can I see the bill for that? Okay. You have the washer?
Yes.
Washer was purchased in 2021, and it was purchased for $900 in 2021.
Judge, can I correct you on that? It was purchased, we bought the floor model.
It was
Came
purchased
back-
in October, delivery October 2021.
Yes, ma'am. But what happened was we brought it back because something was wrong with it. And then when I had to go back and get another one, it was $1,200.
All I have is this.
Okay.
All I have is this. And it depreciated in value now. You can't sell it. You can't do anything with it, okay? So I have to figure out.
I could get it back. That's all I wanted to do is get my property back.
Oh, well, that's fine. So you want the washing machine?
I wanted to wash it, to
Just a
dry the
second.
bed.
Just a second. And what about the dryer?
Yes, ma'am. I purchased it.
I'd like to see it.
It was,
Did you contribute towards the washing machine? Mm-mm. Okay. Well, this is from Rent-A-Center.
the reason that is we paid it off. The washer went out. I went and bought the new washer. The dryer was still good.
This is 2018. Where is the new dryer?
That was the dryer that was left over.
So you want the dryer that's 7
works.
years old?
It works.
All I'm asking you is, do you want it?
Yes, sir.
Did you pay anything towards this dryer?
I can't prove it, but yeah. Because I was going in Rent-A-Center, we was renting it, leasing it, so I would go make payments or he'd go make payments, so we both was doing that.
Okay. So far, you're being very honest with me. He owns the washing machine, not the dryer, not the bed, because you paid part of it. Now let's get to the 75-inch television set. Who purchased that?
I did.
When?
It was about a year ago.
You have the receipt for it.
No, she had.
May I see it?
I don't have the receipt.
Who paid for it?
He did.
Okay. TV, washing machine, what else, sir?
iPad Pro,
Okay. The iPad Pro was purchased.
1406.
No, 1403 is what it cost, April of 2021. And what did you do with it when you bought it?
I used it in the truck for my logs.
Is what you're telling me you bought it for your own use?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But you didn't take it with you when you left.
No, ma'am.
Why?
Because that night when I left, all I wanted to do was get out of there. She was trying to provoke me.
You were out on the road because you said you had just come back from being on the road. Listen to me. Don't anticipate my question. When you came back from being on the road, did you bring the iPad Pro with you?
Not that day.
Who was using it?
Nobody.
Was it on your desk?
In
Where was it?
the office, more than likely.
Okay. Ms. Turner, let's talk about the iPad Pro.
Yes, I do have it. He bought it for me. We went to Best Buy,
Okay.
where he got the washer.
Okay, very good. He's getting back the 75-inch television set. He's getting back the washing machine and the iPad Pro. Those three things, not the king bed. You contributed to that. I'm having nothing to do with it. This is not a divorce proceeding, and I'm not dividing what was this. He's getting back the TV, the washing machine, and the iPad Pro. And you understand, where do you come from?
Oh, I'm in Florida.
From Florida. Okay. So you understand how you got here, the logistics of how you got here, okay? He's going to have an order. We're going to hold up any monies for you, your witness, anybody else, until those items, if he wants them, he has 5 days from the day you get back to Florida. I assume you're going to be back to Florida by Friday.
No,
Is that
ma'am.
correct?
No, ma'am. I am still loading in San Diego.
You're loading in San Diego, but she lives in Florida.
I live in Florida.
Well, you have to make arrangements to get this property. He's getting back, not everything, but he's getting back the TV, the washing machine, and the iPad Pro. I assume those things are in your home. Is that correct?
Yes.
Good. He's going to get them back. I will give you a date certain in an order. He has to make arrangements to get them back. When are you going to be back in Florida?
November 10th.
By November 15th. Everything will be held until that is done. So by the 15th of November, he's going to make arrangements to have those things picked up from your home. Got it? He has an order. Everything else is going to be held up. Your money, her money, everything else is going to be held up until he gets his things. Do we understand each other?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, now we have a counterclaim. We have a counterclaim because on the 23rd, he broke your phone.
It wasn't the 23rd, it was the 18th. And I have the police incident report
The 18th,
of April.
whatever it is, you allege that he broke your phone.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of phone?
A Samsung phone. He threw it
No,
away.
ma'am.
No,
No,
I
ma'am.
don't.
Shh. He threw it away.
Yes, his sister called me a week later, said go get my phone out the garbage can.
Ma'am, I paid for the phone.
I don't
the
care
phone
whether you
is in
paid
my
for it.
name.
I don't know whether you paid for it or not.
I purchased.
Did you purchase the Samsung phone?
I have
Just to look.
I have a
Did you
Samsung A15.
Did you purchase the phone that he took?
No, the phone that he took, it was a government phone.
It was a government phone.
Yes.
I don't know how to figure that out.
And I had to get this one when he threw that one away.
Yeah, I get what you're telling me. Did you throw away the other phone?
I put it in trash.
Okay. It was a Samsung. What kind of phone?
Yes, it was a Samsung, but it was one of them $39 phone.
Was it a government issue phone?
Yes, ma'am. She didn't pay nothing for it.
Well, what she had to do is she had to replace it. Okay. What's the cheapest phone you can buy, Sarah?
I see one for $199.
Great. Very good. Okay. On the 15th of November, the order will read that you will pick up the TV, the washing machine, and the iPad Pro. And on the counterclaim, I am awarding her $199, and that's for the phone that you threw away. We're done. Thank you very much.
Didn't get everything I wanted. I wanted my bed, but, she had her opinion, I have mine.
He knew that I had to move. That's why he walked away, because he didn't want to help.
We had an agreement that she wouldn't take it, she had enough. The stuff that was purchased, she could have just went on about her life. That's all I want.
He didn't have the money to help, and now he's trying to find a way for somebody to help him get money from me. But it's okay.
It's just part ways, I'm done.
Yes, it's better we're not together.
So you've heard it before. We're going to have to hear it again. I think that if you have a disability for 34 years, so that the government is supporting you, and because of that disability, in addition to you, they're going to send a check to your minor children for 34 years. I don't understand how you have a disability and have 4 children who are grown that live with you. I mean, that you raised. It's mind-boggling to me how dysfunctional the government is. It's just mind-boggling to me. So,
It's a very long time.
It's a very long time.
And a lot of life to live, having 4 children, raising them all. I've seen it. I've seen it with family members raising 4 children. I can't imagine a situation in which the government is paying you disability and you're still able to do all of those things.
Right. And the second thing is, I usually, when people have lived together for this long, don't get involved in separating stuff, except if you're a hustler.
Yeah.
But I sort of felt sorry for him. He was really the wage earner for 14 years. I mean, he knew what the situation was with her. And so she contributed some, I'm sure not as much as he does as a long-term trucker. But she took what she needed and the good stuff and left him.
Yeah. Again, I'm surprised you even went into the minutiae detail
I did.
of separating, only because we never even got into whether or not he had an opportunity to return to the home to take any of those belongings if he had wished. So I was curious as to whether or not, number one, he even had that opportunity or if the locks had already been changed since they were supposed to move out of the home. So why didn't you take the property at that point if you had the opportunity? And then also, I was just surprised you even went into the splitting after 14 years of living together.
I usually do not. But, that piece of it, that first piece of it, made my eyes twirl.
He got his things back.
He got some of his things back.
Nothing is clean cut after 14 years of living together.
I am still trying to absorb 34 years as a child, starting as a child with Social Security disability. And you grow up and you have 4 kids. This money, I don't have to worry. I could do whatever else I want to do, but I have this couple of $1,000s a month that's sort of free money.
Well, can't really do whatever else you want to do.
All right, let's talk about this one properly. 14 years. 14 years, no marriage, no legal protection, no written agreements, and now you're in court fighting over a washer and a TV. Seriously? First, sir, you lived with this woman for 14 years. Raised kids in the same house, bought furniture together, and now you're acting shocked that when she left, she took things? After 14 years, it's not my couch. It's our couch. You bought a king bed. She paid part of it. So now you want the whole bed back? Come on. That's not how shared life works. Now the TV, the washing machine, the iPad. Okay, those were clearer. You bought the 75-inch TV. You bought the washer. You bought the iPad for your own use. That makes sense. You should get those back. But the rest? That's relationship property. You don't get a divorce-style split in small claims court. Now, ma'am, let me talk to you directly. You found out he was legally married, and you still stayed for years? Seriously? That relationship already had red flags everywhere. And 34 years on disability while raising 4 kids? That whole situation sounds complicated. But here's where you were wrong too. You moved out and took almost everything. That looks like you were clearing the house. Even if some of it was shared, you can't just take it all and sort it out later. That's not fair either. And then the phone? Sir, you threw her phone in the trash? Really? That's petty. I don't care if it was a $39 government phone or a $1,000 iPhone. You don't throw someone's phone away because you're mad. So yes, $119 for the phone, fair. Here's the real lesson. If you live together like a married couple, but you're not married, and you don't protect yourself legally, when it ends, it's chaos. No divorce judge. No structured asset division. Just he said, she said. 14 years reduced to who bought the washer? Who paid for the bed? Who owns the TV? That's sad. Honestly, both of you stayed too long in something unstable, and when it collapsed, it turned into a furniture fight. The judge did the only reasonable thing. Give him back the clear personal purchases. Compensate her for the phone. Don't touch the rest. No drama award. No emotional payout. Just basic fairness. If you like real, straight-up courtroom reactions with no sugarcoating, support the channel. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next breakdown.